Welcome to the Biz New Orleans Weekly Biz-Cast. I'm Leslie Snedowski. A temporary restraining order blocking disposal of ash from the incineration of a Texas Ebola victim's belongings in Louisiana will continue. State District Judge Bob Downing extended the order and delayed a planned Wednesday hearing about a permanent injunction while negotiations continue between Attorney General Buddy Caldwell and the waste disposal site operator. Caldwell's office says it is exploring ways to let the state verify that disposal wouldn't be a health risk. A new hearing date was set for November 5th. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security says Tulane University has some explaining to do. The department's inspector general says federal emergency officials should recover $13 million in Hurricane Katrina recovery aid awarded to Tulane. According to an October 8th audit report, a contractor on the Tulane project couldn't account for the money. The Inspector General also recommends that state officials review the more than $290 million the university was given in aid after the 2005 storm. A Tulane spokesman responded and said the university disagrees with the assessment and fully cooperated in the audit process. Tulane said they worked closely with FEMA and that aid they received was instrumental in repairing 80 damaged buildings, allowing the campus to reopen in January 2006 after suspending fall classes. Seniors will get about an extra $20 a month with their 2015 Social Security benefits. The government announced a 1.7% increase, and it's the third year in a row the Social Security benefit increase will be less than 2%. The annual cost of living adjustment affects payments to more than 70 million Social Security recipients, disabled veterans, and federal retirees. That's more than a fifth of the country. By law, the increase is based on inflation, which is well below historical averages so far this year. The Times-Picayune will stop the presses at their Howard Avenue newspaper plant by 2016. That means a loss of 100 jobs and that the paper will be printed in Mobile, Alabama. Reps for the paper say no news or ad personnel will be axed and that the move will ensure a better-looking paper. They say using the new plant will cut costs and improve efficiency and allow for better reproduction in color. The Howard Avenue location may be donated to a nonprofit. JPMorgan Chase will donate $1 million to Louisiana's community and technical colleges to help with workforce training efforts to match students to available jobs. The donation will be used to pay for training in high-demand skills training programs such as welding, pipe fitting, electrical work, and petroleum technology. It will serve as match funding to help the Louisiana Community and Technical College System draw down dollars from its share of a $40 million higher education incentive fund. There could be huge marketing potential for an algae-based aquaculture feedstock. According to the Gulf Seafood Institute, 1/3 of the world's fish catch is used to produce fish meal and fish oil used as feedstock in the aquaculture industry. International scientists in Mexico are trying to find a less expensive and accessible alternative, and they think an algae-based solution has the potential to be the sustainable source of protein they're looking for. They say sustainable fish feed is the first step in establishing sustainable fish for human consumption and the preservation of our oceans. Vice Chair of the New Orleans Business Alliance, Leslie Jacobs, was awarded the Citizen Leadership Award by the International Economic Development Council for her commitment in promoting economic development. She was awarded at the IEDC's annual conference in Fort Worth, Texas. The Citizen Leadership Award celebrates a community or business leader or an individual who is not an economic development specialist, but who plays a major leadership role in economic development pursuits. Jacob is also the founder of Educate Now, a nonprofit dedicated to preserving New Orleans schools, and she served as the co-chair of Mayor Mitch Landrieu's committee to develop a citywide economic development strategic plan that would ensure a more prosperous New Orleans by the city's tricentennial anniversary in 2018. Halloween is right around the corner. Make sure you spend some time with us at the next Renaissance Publishing's New Orleans Magazine's Hobnob event on Wednesday, October 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Hard Rock on 125 Bourbon Street. Plan to sip and socialize at the special Halloween Hobnobber. There'll be drink specials, door prizes, appetizers, and a costume contest with prizes for the 3 best costumes. Make sure to RSVP at myneworleans.com/events. And if you have some business news of your own, email it to me at leslie@bizneworleans.com.